Well, ENCA reporter Peladi Situsa is following that case for us, and she joins us live from Cape Town outside court there. Peladi, good morning to you. So give us a sense of what happened inside court. Who are these two men that appeared today?
Good morning, Kuli. So very quick proceedings in court today. The matter was postponed until next week, Thursday. The investigating officer on the case said that he needs more time to ascertain where exactly the two accused are from. There is a belief that they are from KZN, but they just need to make sure that they have residential addresses in the province. They also want to ascertain whether or not the two have pending cases. There is a belief that one of the two, we weren't told which, is out on bail currently and is out on bail for a very serious matter. So they just want to confirm that information. And the postponement was also so that one of the accused could get his legal representation in order. The other elected to have a free legal aid lawyer help him out during this case. So that was a very quick proceedings that we had this morning. I think most of the time was actually spent on securing the courtroom itself. I mean, I've been to this court a few times and we usually get checked when we walk in, but there was a double security measure today. We were patted down here at the entrance, and just before we entered the courtroom, our bags were checked. Not a lot of civilians were allowed in the courtroom when those two suspects appeared, and there were 8 anti-gang unit members in court, very heavily armed, as those two stepped into the dock.
Peladi, talk to us about where exactly these men were arrested. Is that information clearer? And also, is the prosecution intimating at all about whether this does look like it was a direct hit, an orchestrated hit?
Definitely. So the prosecutor on the case, Helena Boyson, said that, well, she didn't give details around where exactly they were arrested, but just that one of them was arrested yesterday and the other the day before. So that's the gentleman that we heard of being interrogated by the anti-gang unit for a whole day before he was eventually arrested. It is believed that, there was some CCTV footage of the getaway car, a grey silver Polo, and that footage actually helped them nab one of the men who was in the car. The other, we're not sure as yet where exactly they found him and how they have linked him to this case. The prosecutor also telling us that the two are now facing 4 charges. So that is murder for the hit on Pete Mihalik, attempted murder for his son and daughter who were in the car, and as you said earlier, his son is still recovering in hospital, and the last charge is for possession of illegal firearms and ammunition that were found on their person. But there is a belief that more charges may be added to that charge sheet as the investigations on this matter continue.
All right, and any reaction, Peladi, from the Mihalik family at this point? Of course, learning that some people now, or some suspects, have been arrested.
So like I said, there was very little civilian presence in court today. I didn't see them in the benches this morning, but I imagine that there must be some sort of relief that at least, there are suspects that have been arrested for this hit on Pete Mihalik. And I don't know, I suppose we'll see them at hearing probably next week or as this trial continues. The judge did say, it'll probably be transferred to the High Court, for instance, when the trial does get underway.
Right, thank you very much for that update, Peladi Situsa, giving us an update on the appearance of 2 men who have been arrested for the alleged murder of Pete Mihalik.